This review has been approved by Lord Carnage. Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything.
I want to review a game. How about this one? It is fun and has robots.
Let's do a joint review, a re-review of one of my favorite games in existence. This is the incredible Omega Boost.
He's right. This game is legit.
Released in 1999 for the PlayStation from Polyphony Digital, better known for their Gran Turismo series, this is one of the greatest video games ever in the history of ever. It's the almighty Omega Boost, which has as its mechanical design advisor and supervisor Shoji Kawamori of Macross fame, who I think also directed the intro sequence, and you can see a Macross influence in there for sure. But it's not just robots, explosions, and great music that make Omega Boost good, it's everything. Most importantly,
it's all good. Carry out the mission carefully.
The gameplay is stunning. It is all good. Every time I play Omega Boost, it's all good. It's always fun. Here's what you do. You fly your robot around and destroy everything. It's kind of a shooter on rails. In fact, this game does have a lot in common with Panzer Dragoon. We reviewed this for the original series of Classic Game Room when it was new in 2000, and I've loved it ever since and have played a lot more games like Panzer Dragoon, so I can definitely draw a comparison now.
Carry out the mission carefully.
You lock onto enemies and launch guided missiles, or just gun them down with your laser machine gun. Either way, you win, right? At the end of each round, you fight an end boss, and depending on how well you do, you can level up your Omega Boost missile things, and those are quite important, so mastery of each level is critical, because the last couple levels, or the last two levels, are tough. You're scored, and you can basically increase the number of lock-ons that you're able to target at once. Very important when blowing up the harder end bosses. It's not a very long game, but one that's immensely fun to play over and over again. The production values are amazing. I think this runs on the Gran Turismo, the original Gran Turismo engine.
I like the part where the computer goes crazy and kills everyone.
And while the excellent Gran Turismo series lives on, it's a shame, in fact it's a downright crime, that Omega Boost does not. There haven't been any sequels as of this recording, but it's a huge cult favorite. Anyone who's played this game loves it. And I think it's gone on to inspire a lot of other good spaceship games like Strike Suit Zero and Project Sylphie, just to name two.
Caution.
The controls are great. It's kind of hard to describe since I've been playing this game on and off for about 14 years now. It just feels natural. You lock onto targets, shower enemies with missiles, and dart around the screen, avoiding bad guys, laser fire, and all kinds of other nasties. Once you've reached a level, you can play it over and over again to practice. That's definitely important. Level 5 in particular is a real pain in the ass.
Be careful.
The game looks and sounds great, and more than a decade and a half after its release, Omega Boost is still remarkably playable and fluid. This game really hasn't aged all that much, and if you're only going to buy 5 PlayStation games, make sure that Omega Boost is on your list.
I love Omega Boost as much as I love bacon.
It's a game worth playing and reviewing over and over and over again. Polyphony Digital's remarkable Omega Boost.
You know, you should re-review Herzog's Y on the Genesis. And bacon. I love bacon.